Lord.
Welcome back to Social Links, where Donald just got wrecked.
Look at Big Daddy flexing.
So what are we doing about the cake, though?
You have containers? Are you cereal?
Nigga!
We have some, but
She only needs one container.
just one.
Or I can put my cake in a container. Well, how many cakes are you taking? You only she just needs a really small container because she's really only taking like 2 slices. You don't even eat red velvet, right?
I do. I eat red velvet, but I don't know how I feel about the China German chocolate. Then if he's coming over, he just eat it.
So she's
If I
taking
don't
3
like it.
slices, and then I'll have 3. Well, I probably won't have 3 slices left, but whatever is left in here, I can just leave it in there.
Okay.
So we just need one container come out.
Just one.
Just one. So you want to tell the story and then get a container, or
Yes. Welcome back to Social Links, guys. Yo.
again?
So Thursday, it was a pretty long day. Like I'm used to opening up for Outback near mid and staying for like at least 12 hours or so. Like that's the norm for me. But like we had a bunch of graduation parties come in. Most of them didn't tip well, and that
They
was
never
like,
do.
Yeah,
It's
and
high school students. It's their parents' money. You think their parents giving the money for tip? My mom used to hand me money just to cover the bill alone. For me. No one else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like I just had like a really annoying day, and I come home. I generally like spend that time like advertising and such, and trying to steal people's money for art. So I went in this one server, and I've kind of gotten comfortable with these guys for a little bit, but like one of my biggest pet peeves, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try to reenact what I did last night because I was ranting to my mom about this.
Told you who was too busy being a mama's boy.
That's true.
But I'd be a mama's boy too if I was you and had your mother.
I mean, like, how can you not? Like, I don't want to think about the times that like my mom, like, made me mad.
Or
I
what,
know.
beat you?
Yeah, I was
When you
probably doing
walked in the
something
room
stupid.
like,
yeah, just doing that really like unnecessary pout, just acting extra for no reason.
Has your mom ever said to you, I'll give you something to cry about?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
that shit make you mad? And then you look back at it and you're just like, I'll be saying that to kids now. Like, keep fucking with me.
Oh gosh, so this one girl, she's like, I want a burger, and I'm like, all right, you should go to Outback. Be like, yo, get some mushrooms and cheese for that, or whatever. But then she's like, do you have Outback money to give me to pay for that burger? If not,
Sound like you had a conversation with me. You got Outback money.
Yeah. And I was like, nah, make your own burger then. And then like she gets all salty and whatnot. She's like, Fox, if you have nothing to contribute, as I said before, you don't have to say anything. I'm like, I was just giving you a suggestion, fam. And she's like, I asked this person. Between 2 and 3, I didn't mention Outback. I'm like, relax. And she's like, alright, Fox. And I'm like, alright. And she's like, please see yourself out. Your instigating isn't a good look. And I'm like, how am I instigating? You're instigating me right now. I just came here to chat, small talk.
She's
and then
instigating
as
herself.
I said, yeah, I know. And she was like, as I said, if you have nothing to contribute, you don't have to say anything. I'm like, you seem tense.
Okay, I feel like that's a trigger point for anybody.
If you ever wondered why Kamal was single, now we just found out why.
But you know, no, because like this is the type of person that I know like hates black people, and she's black herself. So when I kind of came in out of nowhere, acting like a little bit like the slight bit niggerish, like just like the slightest bit, like
So the slightest bit niggerish.
it's like licorice but niggerish.
That's like a
She was like, oh no, this person right here, and
He came in a little too light skinned.
a little too, yeah. She was like, I'm saying this as a moderator now. Cut it out. Stop instigating. And I'm like, oh, so I'm not talking to a human being anymore. I'm talking to a robot who has a power trip right now. Is that who I'm talking to?
Hey, yo, come on.
That triggered me. That got me pissed off.
So, okay. So I think what I'm getting from this is you don't like people that feel like they're entitled.
Yeah, I hate that.
So why are you friends with Karima?
Huh?
Oh!
I love you. I love you. Excuse
why I beat the fuck up out of Sasha. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It was just a joke. You do. You have your entitled moments, though.
How?
They're not strong, though. They're not like her. But
How?
you don't understand the struggle sometimes, and it's just like...
What do you mean?
Entitled.
Not gonna lie, I completely forgot what I'm supposed to do in this game.
What
Anyway,
do you mean?
I'm just gonna aimlessly walk around and look at my phone at the same
What
time.
do you mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, like when someone tells you they're financially struggling, you're just like, oh no, it's cool. I'm just like, no, it's not cool.
I never said that.
I don't know. My mind. I got cake mind.
I got cake in my...
I do. Like, my mind is completely
You
different.
must
It's like
be
I'm drunk.
confusing me with somebody else, because there's no way how I honestly say that to any of my
I
friends.
just wanted to offend you.
Oh, Lord.
So the YouTube viewers
I
can
wanted
see
to trigger you.
how my voice rises according to you.
Wait, I gotta get more nasally.
What do you mean? I do not sound like that.
Oh, boy. So,
Okay,
anyway, I was like, honestly, I don't see the issue. I'm already kind of being treated at like outcast right now. And I'm like, yo... Wait, what?
I'm just letting her know the weather for New York is about to be 82 degrees.
Can't wait for that to change by Wednesday.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm wearing.
And I'm like, you're bugging though. You're using that to instigate me right now.
That's what I need.
And yeah, this is like a public chat room, so people are joining in. Like they're like, oh, what I missed? What's going on?
God damn it.
You ever have
That one person.
what I missed? What's going on?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, you know, damn well you just read what you missed.
Yeah, and she was like, oh, someone's like, oh, what I missed? I'm like, no worries, I'm just being too light skinned right now.
Where's the beast?
Oh, he must be in the West Wing. We don't talk like we used to.
We don't
fuck
anymore.
like we used to.
Wait, oh.
Huh?
I try to make it
I
light.
said we don't fuck like we used to.
We don't talk anymore. Did something happen?
Yeah, she sucked his dick wrong.
Oh. Whoops. Yes.
Isn't that why you're here?
I didn't come from marital issues, but sure.
Yeah.
Not exactly, but we can still help.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you're
Goofy coming in clutch.
Since we're all here,
I
since
wouldn't be
we're here and all.
surprised if like Goofy has like an inner nigger. Nigga, sorry. Like
She said it with a hard R.
I liked how
I meant
like
to put the A, not the R.
I didn't realize it, but I like how like, you know, there's a little complex with these three where like Goofy's like the parent, like he knows how it is being like in a couple. And so Sora's just like the kid. He's like, I don't know. I'm just trying to get with Kari, but I don't know. I've never been in a relationship before. Like,
Donald Duck is the fuck it type of guy.
yeah.
He's just in the way yet helpful at the same time.
Yeah,
He's just like, Donald, what are you doing? Holding it down.
he does though in the game too, because he's the mage. Like when he'll see you at low life, he'd be like heal. I'm like, that's good.
He'd be like heal.
Wait.
Oh, wait, are you done with your story?
Oh yeah, I'm not yet. It's got me all flustered and whatnot because it actually really pissed me off. So the leader of the chat comes in and is like, also talking officially for a second, Fox, when talks to you as a mod, please listen to what she's saying. She, along with other underbosses, run this server while I'm not here. And so I'm like, that's cool, but I already know who some of you are. I feel like I'm not in a fair place right now. I'm just coming here for a chill conversation, and whatever nonsense that y'all going through right now has nothing to do with me. She's like,
spoken like a true Jersey. Whatever the fuck you going through ain't got shit to do with me.
Right?
I'm chilling.
Like, for real. Like, you didn't have to be like, oh, I'm a mod now, so I'm gonna be a mod because you annoy me.
I think what it would have pissed me off out of that entire thing is not her being like, okay, I'm a mod now, so you have to listen to me, was the fact that he backed up her bullshit. Like, yeah, you know, like when she talks as a mod, like you have to listen to her. I'd be like, she's not talking as my mom, so I don't have to listen to her.
Please back up. All right, Mom. Goodness.
I can still smack the shit out of her if she's a mod. Like,
I know, right? I was just mad that, like, I just came home to this, and I'm like, I will say, though, like, if someone's not looking to understand what my intentions are, like, I won't give a damn. Most of these clashes are just me trying to make things fair with people. Like, I'm open-minded to listening, but you're making a fight over burgers, my nigga. We in Pulp shit fiction right now, that's what I say.
Oh my god. Shit.
sorry.
No, I got like a pain like right here.
I'm trying to fix my Bantu knots.
Yeah, and, I kind of went on. I'm like, I deal with people who just don't care. I live in Jersey. Like, Jerseyans just don't give a damn. So,
and it's so funny because I watched this video one time that was like, oh, people are just like so, like, one person was like, well, there was two separate videos completely unrelated to each other where somebody was like, yeah, I went to Jersey and people are so nice. And then, like, there's that guy Mike Jones from Jersey who's like, I came down here and people are just like holding the door open. I'm like, what do you want from me? Because I'm from Jersey and that's just not normal.
It's not normal at all, actually. No.
I'm like, he's not wrong. This is like, it's kind of like if I went to like Texas or someplace and was just like, someone's like holding the door open for me, like, I still appreciate it because it's not abnormal up here. At least northern Jersey.
Right.
It's not abnormal.
Yeah.
It's not like 100% abnormal, but if someone's like constantly nice, like, hi, how are you? And you're just like, why do you want to know? Because people up here, they say, hi, how are you? But you're not supposed to answer the question.
Yeah, you're just
like, hi, and you just keep it moving. Like, it's literally, it's like, hi, how are you? Like, or you just keep it moving, or it's just like, hi, how are you? Hello, and then you just keep it moving. Like, it's never really like, how are you is more like a rhetorical question.
pretty much.
Sometimes you're just like, I'm good, but you don't ask the question back. Okay, so here's my number one tip to everyone, even people that are older than me. Because you're like, oh my god, it's like completely impossible for me to get out of this conversation. I'm like, okay, so when that person says, hi, how are you? Say, I'm good, but keep walking.
Yeah.
And they're just like, what? And I'm like, you might find it rude because you were completely raised in a completely different era. And I could completely understand because it is rude. But if you don't want to have a conversation, it's like the nicest way to leave a conversation that hasn't started yet.
Right.
Hi, how are you? I'm good. Keep it moving. Make it look like you're busy. You're still talking to them. You're acknowledging that they're there. So you're not 100% rude, but you're keeping it moving so that you can finish doing what you're doing. Because if you have to work, what's the point? Because it's definitely going to be that person that's going to, like, hold you up and completely stop you from working. I have, like, 5 of those people at my job. It's crazy.
Yeah.
They stop you. They don't stop working. Or they don't have really any work to do, so they're just standing around and they stop you in the middle of the hallway to have a 20,000-minute conversation with you.
Pretty much.
About nothingness or like a complaint about the company or someone in the company. And it's just like, I wasn't walking in the hall for leisureness. Like, I was walking because I had some place to be. Now you're in my way. Okay, I gotta go. Like,
yeah, I kind of just do that. I had to do that all the time when, like, people, like, customers at Outback are like, oh, I want to talk about you with everything. I'm like, no, got other tables to deal with right now. So,
but as far as that chat's concerned, I think I would have pissed her off a little bit more before I kind of just shut down the conversation.
She stopped talking after that. She hasn't talked since.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I would have still kept going.
I kept going, like, for the next hour.
You seen how I was with that Discord. Like, I wanted to stop, but I really couldn't. I feel like with her, I would have been a lot calmer. I would have been, oh, you think you're special. So then I would have, like, hit her where I would have hit her where it hurts. Right in the self-esteem that she clearly lacks. And I'm like, are you sure you really need that burger, though? Since you seem to be in conflict with yourself, I don't think that you believe that you need that burger. Maybe that's why you're stopping yourself from eating that burger that you clearly want so much. I made a suggestion on where to go to get a burger because I know that Outbacks have really good burgers.
Yeah.
But since you don't have Outback money, you want to get, like, a McDouble from the dollar menu at McDonald's? Like, it's fine.
Might as well.
Are you sure you need that one? Because I think that one's worse than Outbacks. And, you know, I'm just like... I'm not one for fat jokes, but I'm definitely one for fat jokes. And then it's just
I try to sway away from that.
You try to, but you know, you're from Jersey. You just got to. I was watching an H3 video, and he's like, fat jokes are back. It's 2018. You can't escape them. And I was like, even no.
Oh, God.
And it's funny because I was going down to the comments, and I'm like, 1.7 thousand people hated this video where they hate comments. Yo, I laughed throughout this entire video. I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with people? Literally, most of the video was like, fat jokes are back. I don't care. I'm fat. I got titties. And I was just like, I was like, Ethan, are you okay? What are you going through? Like,
oh god.
he came back an asshole.
Next time on Social Links. Probably more on this story actually, or my
yeah, no, definitely, because I'm not done ranting.
Bye guys.